Imagine a land where ancient history meets breathtaking landscapes, where towering mountains give way to tranquil rivers, and where vibrant cities pulse with energy beside serene temples. China is a country of mesmerizing contrasts, home to the Great Wall winding through misty hills, the karst mountains of Guilin rising like a dream, and the neon-lit skyline of Shanghai, reflecting on the Huangpu River. From the delicate cherry blossoms of Wuhan to the mystical glow of Zhangjiajie's floating peaks, every corner of China holds a story waiting to be discovered. Let's embark on a journey through the beauty of China, where tradition and modernity blend seamlessly into a captivating masterpiece. The Great Wall of China is one of the most famous and magnificent historical structures in the world. Stretching over 13,000 miles, 21,000 kilometers, it was built over nearly 2,000 years by various Chinese dynasties to protect against invasions, particularly from Mongol and Turkic tribes. Hikers on the Wall. Even today, thousands of people visit the Great Wall for hiking and exploration. Some sections are well preserved, while others are ancient and partially ruined, adding to its historical charm. Popular hiking spots include the Mutianyu and Jinshanling sections, where visitors can enjoy stunning panoramic views. Sunrise and sunset views. Sunrise and sunset at the Great Wall create a magical atmosphere. The first rays of the sun in the morning and the golden hues of the setting sun in the evening make for an unforgettable experience. These moments are ideal for photography and videography, capturing the wall in its most picturesque state. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, located in Hunan Province, China, is one of the most breathtaking natural landscapes in the world. It is famous for its towering sandstone pillars, misty cliffs, and thrilling glass bridges. The park gained international fame as the inspiration for the floating mountains in the movie Avatar, earning it the nickname Avatar Mountains. Avatar Mountains. The park is home to thousands of quartz sandstone pillars, some reaching heights of over 1,000 meters, 3,280 feet. These unique formations, often covered in mist, create an otherworldly atmosphere. The most famous pillar is the Hallelujah Mountain, renamed after Avatar due to its striking resemblance to the floating mountains in the movie. Glass bridges. One of the park's top attractions is the Zhangjiajie Glass Bridge, which is one of the highest and longest glass-bottom bridges in the world. Suspended 300 meters, 984 feet, above the canyon, it offers a thrilling experience for visitors walking across its transparent floor, providing breathtaking views of the cliffs and valley below. Misty cliffs and scenic views. The misty atmosphere adds to the park's magical charm. On foggy days, the cliffs appear to float above the clouds, creating a surreal and dreamlike landscape. The combination of mist, towering pillars, and dense forests makes Zhangjiajie a paradise for photographers and nature lovers. The Li River, flowing through Guilin and Yangshuo in China's Guangxi province, is famous for its breathtaking karst mountains, serene boat rides, and traditional fishermen with lanterns. This region is often described as one of the most picturesque landscapes in China, frequently appearing in Chinese paintings, poetry, and even on the 20 yuan RMB banknote. Boat rides on the Li River. A boat ride along the Li River is the best way to experience its natural beauty. Traditional bamboo rafts and river cruises take visitors through a dreamlike landscape of towering limestone, karst peaks, misty waters, and lush greenery. The journey from Guilin to Yangshuo, about 83 kilometers or 52 miles, is considered one of the most scenic river cruises in the world. Fishermen with lanterns, cormorant fishing. A unique cultural site on the Li River is the traditional cormorant fishermen. These fishermen use trained cormorant birds to catch fish, a centuries-old practice. At night, they hang lanterns on their boats, creating a magical atmosphere as the light reflects on the water while the birds dive for fish. This is a must-see experience and a favorite subject for photographers. Scenic Karst Mountains. The Karst Mountains of Yangshuo are world-famous for their surreal beauty. Peaks like Xingping's Nine Horses Fresco Hill and the reflection of Yellow Cloth Shoal create mirror-like reflections in the water. The area's dramatic limestone formations and misty ambiance make it look like a real-life Chinese painting. Jiuzhaigou Valley, located in Sichuan Province, China, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, renowned for its crystal-clear lakes, stunning waterfalls, and traditional Tibetan villages. The valley's name means Nine Village Valley, referring to the 9 Tibetan villages scattered throughout the area. This park is famous for its spectacular scenery, making it one of China's most visited natural wonders. Crystal-clear lakes. The lakes of Jiuzhaigou are famous for their vibrant, crystal-clear waters, which reflect the surrounding snow-capped mountains, forests, and waterfalls. Some of the most famous lakes include Five Flower Lake and Mirror Lake. The clear turquoise water creates an ethereal atmosphere, making the valley look like something out of a dream. Waterfalls Jiuzhaigou is also home to some of the most beautiful waterfalls in China, with the Nuoralang waterfall being the largest and most famous. This wide, multi-tiered waterfall cascades through the valley, creating a dramatic, awe-inspiring sight. Other smaller, yet equally stunning waterfalls add to the valley's picturesque charm. Tibetan villages. Throughout Jiuzhaigou, visitors can experience traditional Tibetan culture in the form of villages, monasteries, and Tibetan-style architecture. The valley is inhabited by Tibetan people, and visitors can learn about their unique customs, food, and way of life. The peaceful atmosphere of these villages contrasts beautifully with the natural splendor of the landscape. Huangshan, also known as Yellow Mountain, is one of China's most iconic and beautiful mountain ranges, located in Anhui Province. Famous for its floating clouds, twisted pine trees, and breathtaking vistas, it has inspired poets, artists, and travelers for centuries. The mountain is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is renowned for its unique geological features and tranquil atmosphere. Floating clouds. One of the most magical features of Huangshan is the phenomenon of floating clouds. The mountain is often shrouded in mist, creating a surreal, otherworldly experience where the peaks appear to float above the clouds. This stunning sight is particularly visible during the early morning or after rain, when the clouds give the mountains a mystical appearance. Twisted pine trees. Huangshan is also famous for its ancient twisted pine trees that cling to the rocky cliffs. These trees, often seen growing at unusual angles, have become a symbol of the mountain's rugged beauty. The strange pines are unique in their appearance and have been a subject of admiration for centuries. Some of the most famous trees, like the guest-viewing pine, are considered natural masterpieces, cable cars, and scenic views. For those who prefer an easier way to explore the mountain, cable cars provide an easy ascent to the summit, offering breathtaking aerial views of the peaks, forests, and floating clouds. There are several cable car routes, such as Yonggu and Yuping, which allow visitors to reach various scenic spots with minimal effort, while still experiencing the stunning vistas that Huangshan is known for. The Forbidden City in Beijing, once the imperial palace of the Ming and Qing dynasties, is one of the most famous and well-preserved historical sites in China. Located at the heart of Beijing, it is a grand architectural marvel that symbolizes China's imperial history, power, and culture. Along with other historical sites in Beijing, it offers a fascinating glimpse into China's rich past. Imperial architecture. The Forbidden City is a masterpiece of ancient Chinese architecture, with over 9,000 rooms and expansive courtyards. It is a sprawling complex made up of palaces, halls, gardens, and gates, all designed with precise architectural principles to represent the emperor's power and authority. The intricate roofs, red walls, and golden accents are some of the most iconic features, symbolizing wealth, prosperity, and the emperor's divine connection to heaven. The palace complex is divided into two main areas: the outer court, where official state affairs were conducted, and the inner court, where the emperor and his family resided. Changing of the guards. One of the highlights of visiting the Forbidden City is the changing of the guard ceremony. This traditional event takes place at the entrance gates of the Forbidden City, where guards in historical uniforms perform a ceremonial change, marking the continuity of China's imperial legacy. The spectacle is a popular attraction for visitors, offering a glimpse of China's rich cultural heritage and its long-standing traditions. Other historical sites in Beijing. Beijing is home to many other iconic historical sites, such as the Temple of Heaven, a magnificent site where emperors once prayed for good harvests, known for its symmetrical design and impressive structures. The Summer Palace, a vast imperial garden with beautiful lakes, pavilions, and temples, showcasing traditional Chinese landscape design. Tiananmen Square, one of the largest public squares in the world, surrounded by significant buildings such as the Mausoleum of Mao Zedong and the Terracotta Army of China, located near Xi'an in Shanxi Province, is one of the most remarkable archaeological discoveries in the world. These life-sized statues were built to protect Emperor Qin Shi Huang in the afterlife, and they are a testament to the grandeur of ancient Chinese civilization. Discovered in 1974, the Terracotta Army is considered one of the greatest historical finds of the 20th century. Rows of statues. The Terracotta Army consists of thousands of life-sized statues of soldiers, horses, chariots, and even acrobats. Each statue is unique, with individual facial features and expressions reflecting the diversity and hierarchy of the army. These statues were arranged in battle formations, with infantry, cavalry, and archers positioned in separate sections. The sheer scale of this underground army, which stretches over several pits, is awe-inspiring. The soldiers are made of clay and were originally painted in vibrant colors, although much of the paint has faded over time. Some statues still have traces of their original hues, allowing visitors to get a glimpse of how magnificent they once appeared. Excavation process. The Terracotta Army was buried in large pits and left untouched for over 2,000 years until it was accidentally discovered by farmers in 1974. Since then, an ongoing excavation process has been underway to uncover more statues and artifacts. Over 8,000 soldiers, 600 horses, and 100 chariots have been found, but experts believe that many more are still buried beneath the earth. The excavation site has been carefully preserved and is now a museum where visitors can walk through the pits and see the army in various stages of excavation. In some areas, you can see the uncovered statues in their original positions, while in others, the process of uncovering new statues continues. This ongoing excavation gives visitors a unique opportunity to witness history being revealed in real time. Located in Chengdu, Sichuan Province, the giant panda research base is one of the best places in the world to see giant pandas in their natural habitat. This sanctuary is dedicated to the conservation and breeding of the endangered species, offering a glimpse into the lives of these adorable creatures. Cute pandas. The giant pandas at Chengdu's base are undoubtedly the main attraction. Known for their playful behavior and distinctive black and white fur, these pandas can be seen lounging, eating bamboo, or interacting with one another. Visitors often get a chance to see them up close, either resting on trees or rolling around on the ground. Their calm and gentle nature has made them a beloved symbol of China. Conservation efforts. The base is not just a tourist attraction, but an essential hub for panda conservation. The research facility focuses on breeding pandas, protecting their habitats, and ensuring their survival. Since pandas are endangered, conservation efforts like breeding programs and habitat restoration are crucial for preventing the extinction of this species. The base also educates visitors on the importance of wildlife preservation. The Potala Palace, located in Lhasa, Tibet, is one of the most iconic and awe-inspiring landmarks in the world. Once the winter residence of the Dalai Lama, it stands atop Red Mountain and offers breathtaking views of the surrounding Himalayan mountains. The palace is not just a historical building, but a spiritual and cultural symbol of Tibetan Buddhism and Tibetan identity.